west of the Rockies. You're on the air. Hello.
Baloney, Bell. Baloney about your big star out there on the other side of the galaxy. Now, first of all,
how do you know it's not there?
I have insider information, but that's not what I'm calling to talk about. I'm going to set you straight on the reasons why your phones went down, Mr. Bell. It's because you put me on hold again, treating me like a second-rate nobody, as if I wasn't the one bringing forth the new revelation and the salvation.
There are those who think of you as a second-rate nobody, J.C.
Well, coming from someone... Listen, coming from the pathetic stream of losers and ingrates and demonic forces that are paraded across your pathetic show every night, that holds no weight to me, Mr.
But you're
Bell.
compelled to listen, aren't you,
I am not
Oh, yes, you are compelled to listen. In fact, you dial your little fingers raw trying to get in, don't you?
Mr. Bell, you listen to me, and you listen good, because I'm going to tell you one more time.
Probably
someone's got to keep tabs on you and pray against you and work against you, just like I work against the pornographers of this world.
You can't do that without listening, though, can you, J.C.? To work properly against me, you've got to listen. You've got to hear every single...
That's right. I hear everything you do every night.
There you are. I knew it. I told you.
That song that you start up with every night, the one where the guy, it's a ringing endorsement of bisexual fornication.
What song is that?
The one where the guy prances out and says, I'm going to get straight and come go open up your gate. What do you think that means?
I don't know.
I'm going to open your gate.
What do you think it means? What do you think it means?
I think it's an ode to some kind of freaky homosexual who's going to go have sex with Greek goddesses. That's disgusting. How can you play it?
Wait a minute. Great goddesses, they'd be all right.
The cult of Phaedra,
the Greek goddesses would be women.
Phaedra, the pornographers,
they would be
the
women.
porno stars.
They'd be women.
They're in the cult of Phaedra.
No. Those great goddesses. Some velvet morning when I'm great. That's the song. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yes.
What would be wrong?
Talking about having sex.
Did you say Johnny Cash?
That's Johnny Cash.
Is that Johnny Cash? You know that as sure as you know you're sitting there, right, J.C.?
I can tell every voice of the devil. I know every voice of the devil. Just
you
like
can identify them. You just hear a word or two, and you know who they are. Boom, just like it's a devil, Johnny Cash.
Listen, Mr. Bell. You rebuke my message. You don't understand the inside information I have from on high. And listen to me.
You know, it's Lee Hazlewood, J.C.
Who?
Lee Hazlewood.
I have never heard that name before.
Well, see, there you are.
Whatever alias he wants to use, that's fine. He can't hide. He can't hide from the Lord. And I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Bell. You are going around on your airwaves saying there is a great lie.
What makes you think? What makes you think you're bringing the word of the Lord? Huh?
When I have direct communications, it's hard to argue with God.
How direct?
I have to make a point here.
JC, how direct?
Direct communication. What part of direct don't you understand? Don't your
the part that has not been defined as vocal? Does it come from the middle of your head, JC? Is there a booming bush? What?
In a booming voice.
A booming voice.
I see him upon his golden throne with his white beard flowing and his robes. And he says,
well, I sure hope you can identify the Lord better than you can identify Lee Hazlewood.
Who?
Never mind,
Who leads the Hazlewood? I don't know who leads the Hazlewood is.
Obviously you don't.
Mr. Bell, you listen to me. I am going to make a point. Now, you listen.
That'll be new.
Listen.
Yes?
You are perpetrating that there is a lie being perpetrated to the masses. Is that right?
What kind of lie?
That there's a lie as far as spirituality and our descendants, and that we really come from apes and monkeys and crawled out of the ocean and slithered up here and there. You said there's a great lie.
Some of us more likely than others, J.C.
6,000 years, in order for there to be a lie, there's got to be a truth, right?
Are you a hairy guy?
No, listen to me. Do you agree that in order for there to be a lie, there has to be a truth?
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay. Who is the father of truth?
Who's the father of truth?
God!
God is the father of truth.
God is the father of truth, that's right.
Then why does he allow so damn many lies to be told?
Wait a minute. And who is the father of lies? Who is the father of lies?
Well,
Answer me.
it could be the same Lord.
No. What?
It could be.
Same Lord.
He lets.
Father of lies.
But you see, if he allows these lies to be told.
No.
Yes.
Listen to me. You are trying to trip me up, and I am not going to be tripped up by the likes of the devil mouthpiece.
Yeah, he's
Your
devil's mouthpiece.
master, Satan, is the father of lies.
All right, fine. So he's the father of lies.
So there is a book. There's truth. A book of truth that is solid truth on high, brought down from the Lord's words straight to mankind. Now, do you call the Word of God, you call God a liar?
No. All I said was that he allows lies to be told.
So then why do you allow people to call up your program and say, oh, there were people before Adam and Eve?
Because there may have been. JC, what about this replenishment thing? You heard the caller earlier. What about explain it? You're the man with the
I don't
word.
want to talk about the products you're
Let's talk about replenishment.
Yeah,
replenishment. Why did the Lord say?
I'm talking about that.
Why did the Lord tell Adam and Eve to replenish unless there had been plenishment prior?
This comes from people who don't know how to interpret the Lord.
Doesn't know. Only
These are
JC
from
can
morons
do that.
who don't know how.
Morons?
Don't have the spiritual adaptation.
You see, JC, I let people say whatever they want to say on my program, and that includes heaven help us, even you.
Listen, I have a right to say what I'm saying. The parade of moronic, imbecilic people on your program every night is pathetic.
Is it?
You're back to Bigfoot already the other night. Please, Mr. Bell.
Well, what's your take on Bigfoot, JC, since we've got you here?
If there is a Bigfoot, it's of the devil.
Of the devil.
That's right.
How do you know that? How do you know that Bigfoot is not a caring, loving, intelligent, thinking, isolated beastie?
Oh, and isn't that always the words they use to describe the poor Satan cast down so unfairly? Poor
JC, then why do we hear stories of Bigfoot families together, loving each other, caring for each other, and caring for their young?
Have you ever heard of the Addams family? They were a family of Satan worshippers, too.
The Addams family.
And they seem to get along pretty well. Just a little misunderstood. Human sacrifice here or there.
Yeah, that's it. I can't do it. The Addams family stopped me.